Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Alright, we're here at the Galar Mine. You are... your little sister have set yourselves up as pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anyone if we could or should. Galar Mine is pretty rough on a team, isn't it? I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, friend. That's pretty handy. Alright, once again, it's not that I feel like I really need it to have healing, but... It's considerate all the same. Who do I want out front? I still don't know if I want to use this on my team. I'll swap you out to the front. If I don't like you when you evolve, I'll replace you with something. Or if I happen to find something which is actually really cool that I want to use, I'll replace you with that. But that's full of gems. That's a star piece. Those are very shiny. Let's see. With that said, now I kind of feel obligated to give that thing a nickname, whatever it is. Alright, so... Revive. Good to know. This is a Pokemon game on a home console. What do you have to say about that? I did put the water type out front, right? Alrighty then. The tracks are going that way, so my natural instinct is to go this way. I see a Pokeball. How do I get there? Let's see, this reminds me of... There was an area in... Okay, there's a TM out here. There was a... The Reflection Cave or something in Kalos. And minus the actual reflection parts, that's Rock Blast. Minus the actual reflection parts, this area kind of reminds me of that. It's very glowy, as you can see, with all the gemstones in the walls and such. And I suppose in that regard, it reminds me of Glittering Cave in Kalos. God, I did not like the Glittering Cave in Kalos. It wasn't the area itself, but the controls inside it were so amazingly bad. It was just hard to get around. Oops. Yeah, good job, game camera. Most of the time, you would want to focus on the person doing the talking, but... Not today. Okay, I may just cut that entire battle out, because that was basically 5 whole minutes of, power flinching. That's not a revive. Why do I have a max revive this early in the game? That seems a tiny bit overkill. Bork. No one died, which is pretty nice, but that was, that battle took a long time, and it didn't have to. It wouldn't have had to take a long time if, TM. If my team configuration was different and had something that could actually dispatch a fighting type. Scary Face. That used to be Earthquake, number 26. There are a lot of new TMs in this game. I don't know how many there are in total. I don't know if they go up to like 98 or whatever they were in stop. I think there were 100 in Gen 6. I don't know if there's a reason they're giving out a lot of TMs as a... Oh, you know what? There are TMs and there are TRs. That's not what I meant to look in. There are TMs and there are TRs in this generation. I just want to get rid of that annoying new symbol. Oh, by the way, since I'm here, can anyone use the stones I've been picking up? No? Okay. So, the TMs are the compact discs. And the TRs... The TRs are single use. Okay. Because it says X1 next to them. Can I sort this? X is sort. By number. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Selling items are in a different pocket than everything else this time around, which is interesting. There are more item pockets this time around than there used to be. And they're actually useful too, unlike just some stuff like mail or whatever. Sir! Madam! Cool. Rapid Spin really got buffed in this generation, god. I know I have it on Rolladillo. Summary. Rolladillo. 50 power, and it will raise the user's speed. So it's basically a normal type flame charge now. Plus some other utility functions. Okay. Imagine going back to 1999 and telling people that in 20 years, Rapid Spin would be a useful move. Okay. Hey, can I catch those Woobat who are just kind of floating around out there? Or are they just there for cosmetic reasons? I can, actually. Okay. Okay, that actually was a bit of trouble. I had to... Oops. Well, I now have a Timber and a Woobat. That took longer to catch a Woobat at like a third of its health than I expected it to. I need to go heal. A couple of my team members have kind of gone down. God's sake. Whoa, what is this? Is that the evolved form of the thing that I have? What is that? Come back here. No, stop. Fine. I now have a Wooper, a Timber, and a Diglett. I'm also running low on Pokeballs. As it happens. I've got a couple Great Balls, but Pokeballs, not so. I'll use whatever I have in my bag. But I might want to be a little more conservative from here on out. I don't know if you can tell when I speed up the battle music and it's playing at like 2.5 times or whatever I set it to. There's a small segment in the battle theme in this game that sounds an awful lot like the original Pokemon theme. And considering that this is a Pokemon game, that's probably what the intention was. So that's kind of neat. Let's see. I'm picking up a lot of stuff off the ground. That's 2 super potions. You, where did I see you before? Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. That's cheerful. Okay. Where did I see you earlier? Were you walking into the... Oh, you are in line in front of me at the stadium. Yeah, basically. The chairman is more important than the champion. Okay, huh. I wonder if he's supposed to be a good guy or not. Okay. You're holding a Great Ball instead of a regular old Pokeball, too. Solosis. Huh. Solosis. The Great Ball. Has that been seen? I didn't pay attention to exactly what Solosis came out of, but has that been seen in Pokemon games as of this point? NPC trainers using things besides Pokeballs? I'm gonna pay attention to what you throw out next. Gothita. I will stay in. I have Bite. I can stay in here. That was I didn't cast that, but I'm pretty sure it was blue. So you're not just anyone. Interesting that they didn't decide to give NPC trainers Boy, that looks scary. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Interesting that they decided to give NPC trainers special Pokeballs. Or different Pokeballs anyway in this game. I wonder if I'll be seeing that on many more people, gym leaders perhaps, or even Hop as he progresses through the game. I'll have to pay attention. What was that? I'm guessing it's a Psychic type because let's get this over with. I'm guessing this is a Psychic type. It certainly looks like a wizard, and it's weak to something I have, and that something is most likely Bite. Let me use Protect just to see what you do. Confusion. Okay. Do I actually have anyone who can take a Confusion? Bork, maybe? Bork has Bite also. I'll bring in Bork, just because Bork has more HP. Alright, go, Bork. You see, it's doubly funny because in addition to being like a doofy-sounding dog bark, the verb to bork is basically an informal way of saying to screw something up. And I mean, just look at it. It's very the way his tongue is hanging out, and he looks very goofy. Okay. So that's it for this battle. How many Pokemon do you have? I think you only had the 3. Is there anyone else? I kind of hope there's more after this. Nope, I've defeated Beatty. Alright, you weren't really trying that hard anyway. This is a fairly run-of-the-mill, grumpy, I'm better than you antagonist character. I don't know if you're going to grow to be the more traditional rival, than Hop is. You're more able than I thought. That's cool. I like being more able than people think. Do you mean that? Are you actually going to remember what I did? Not that I did much, but are you going to remember that I, for example, favored Bork? Or something along those lines? You've gathered every wishing star in the area. Off the top of my head, that means that Rose is going to like make his... Is that what the Gigamax is gonna be? You're gonna give those to Rose, and Rose is gonna use them all at the same time, and he's gonna make his things go Giga? Is that what that's gonna mean? Anyway, we can move on out of here. And I'm now on Route 4, I suppose, or going on to Route 4. Alright, so are you the one who heals me? You're the sister. Okay. Not that you went through the zoning process or anything either, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Gym Challenger, Turffield. Okay, so I see farms out there. And I see Poppin from the trees. Come on. It's not that far away. I'm going to end this off now that I'm on the other side of the mine. My name is Dragonite. In the next part, we are going... In the next part, we are going to Turffield. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.